Bonjour, Old Money is all about heritage, discretion, and timeless taste. Quality pieces, classic silhouette, and no obvious logo. But French Old Money is slightly different. It's softer, more effortless, and slightly undone. It mixes structure with ease, feminine and masculine, and always looks refined without looking too perfect. So in this video, I'm going to show you the 10 French Old Money wardrobe essentials. The timeless pieces that create that French Old Money vibe. And the first French Old Money wardrobe essential is the striped cardigan. The striped cardigan feels perfectly French Old Money because it captures that perfect balance that French people do so well. Polished, understated, but never too formal. It has roots in the marinière, which is one of the most iconic pieces in the French wardrobe. So it does come with that French heritage. Although to avoid to look costume-like or too cliché, I usually prefer the black stripe over the navy one. And black stripe does really elevate any basic outfit and give this old money vibe. French women wear the striped cardigan as an elevated layer with many casual chic outfits. They usually pair it with a jean, for example. The perfect old money French old money vibe is a jean, a pair of ballerina, a little white tee, and the striped cardigan with a long skirt, for example, in cotton or even silk. This is something you will see here in Paris. And the fit is absolutely key. Not too tight, not too oversized, structure, strength with ease. And the next French Old Money wardrobe essential is the white tailored dress. The white tailored dress is one of the most effortless expressions of French Old Money style. It's clean, refined, and timeless. It's one of those pieces that are minimalist at the same time, simple minimalist, and super elevated. In terms of styling, French women would keep it super minimal, worn on its own with a simple ballet flat, kitten heels, or a little pump, or a structure bag. They would add a little light jacket or a blazer to structure the silhouette. Like this one from Tie for Hair. Do not forget to check below the video. I will put all the link. I love the dress itself because it's beautiful, simple, which is exactly what makes it so elegant and old money. The cut is super clean, sleeveless, with a slightly structured bodice that follows the natural line of the body without feeling tight or restrictive. The fabric also is super fluid with a little bit of volume that makes it so breathable and comfortable at the same time. The neckline is minimal and refined, which keeps the look very polished at the same time. I love also the single-breasted blazer that adds another layer of refinement. It's softly structured with clean lapels and a very precise cut through the shoulders and waist, which elevates the entire look. And the next best Old Money wardrobe essentials is the tailored navy suit. Tailored navy suit is one of the foundations of the French Old Money style. It's sharp, structured, and completely timeless. And when the tailored is right, it gives this allure without looking overly rigid, which is pretty much the approach of French elegance. A perfect example would be this one I am wearing from Tie for Hair, which is also the sponsor of this video. If you don't know Tie for Hair, this is a fashion brand I recently discovered, which is entirely dedicated to women's tailoring with a real emphasis on precision, elegance, and suits designed specifically for the female silhouette. I want to emphasize on the quality of the pieces. They also work with the best fabric houses such as Loro Piana and Taylor & Lodge. Tie for Hair makes the perfect navy suit that truly embodies the old money style, made of 70% of wool from Taylor & Lodge, one of the best British fabric house. I love the construction of the blazer. This is a double-breasted shape that instantly gives the look more presence. The gold buttons soften it with that slightly heritage touch that feels very old money. The shoulders are clean and defined, and the waist is beautifully shaped. It gives you that very elegant balance of strength and femininity. The trouser is also made of the same fabrics, slim, clean, and slightly cropped at the ankle, which keeps the entire silhouette sharp and modern. I love how the fabric really elongates the leg and makes the suit feel lighter, more effortless. And in terms of styling, French women would keep it very simple. They might wear the blazer on its own with some blouse underneath or a little shirt and some boot shoes. And the next best French all-money wardrobe essential is the beige tailored set. The beige tailor set is a more softer, understated take of a French all-money style, refined tonal. The elegance comes from the tone, the fabric of a perfect tailoring rather than bold color or statement pieces. It reflects a more understated form of luxury where everything is refined, cohesive, and quietly intentional. It's the kind of look that signals confidence without even needing to stand out. And a set like this one from Typhoer is a perfect example. It's crafted from 100% wool from Tailor and Lodge, which gives the fabric structure and depth while still feeling smooth and fluid on the body. The blazer is double-breasted with a sculptural waist, and the cutting is inspired by the precision of diamond cutting. Instead of a simple dress, the dress is built through multiple vertical panels that subtly contour the body. It creates a clean, elongated line while softly defining the waist and hips without relying on tightness. And the next best French all-money wardrobe essentials are herringbone trousers. Herringbone trousers are one of those discreetly aristocratic pieces. The texture is subtle, but it definitely elevates any look. The pattern adds depth without feeling too busy, which is exactly why it fits perfectly into the French all-money wardrobe. They are usually high-waisted to elongate the leg with a slightly clean cropped cut at the ankle to keep the silhouette sharp and modern. French women usually style them in a very restrained way and much more restrained compared to the British all-money style. They usually match it with a simple blouse, silk blouse, or a white shirt or simple knit. On the foot, we usually match it with minimal loafers or minimal heels and simple accessories. The idea is always the same: balance the richness of the texture of the fabric with simplicity, so the overall look looks composed and effortless rather than style. And the next best French all-money wardrobe essential is the white wide leg trousers. The white wide leg trouser is one of the most elegant staples in the French all-money wardrobe because it combines structure with lightness. The high waist elongates the silhouette while the wide leg creates a soft, almost effortless movement that feels polished without looking too rigid. And in white, it creates a sense of quiet luxury, clean and slightly bold in their simplicity. French women style them in a very controlled and minimalist way in order to keep that balance, usually with a fine knit, a crisp white shirt, or even a silk blouse, and then a navy blazer to add that contrast. And the key is contrast. The volume of a trouser is always balanced with something more fitted on the top, so the silhouette looks more feminine than masculine, and you keep this chic. And the next best French all-money wardrobe essentials is the blue stripe shirt. The blue stripe shirt is one of those timeless pieces that sits at the core of the French all-money style. It has that masculine feel borrowed from menswear, but when it's well cut, it's incredibly elegant. The stripe elongates the silhouette, while the poplin cotton, silk, or even satin give this polished feel without feeling too formal. French women wear it in a more effortless, slightly undone way. Tuck in into a high-waist trouser, a few buttons left open at the collar, or even the sleeves casually roll-ups. It's rarely styled in a more rigid or formal way like the British all-money style, for example. worn on its own or under a blazer, but always balance structure with ease. And the next best French all-money wardrobe essential is the white tailored Bermuda short. The white tailored Bermuda shorts are a very refined take on summer dressing in the French all-money style. They are not casual in the usual sense. Everything comes from the cut, high-waisted structure, and falling just above or at the knee. They create this clean, elongated silhouette while keeping the look light and effortless. French women often style them in a more casual chic way with a crisp white cotton shan, a striped silk blue shirt, and a blazer to add structure. On the feet, you will often see ballerina or loafers. The key is to treat them like trousers, not shorts, so everything stays composed and elevated. And the next key wardrobe essentials for all-money French style are Horsebit loafers. Loafers with a horsebit are one of those most iconic pieces in French all-money style. They carry a sense of tradition, heritage, and quiet luxury without needing any logo. The metal adds just enough refinement while the overall shape remains simple, structured, and timeless. They strike the perfect balance between masculine and elegance, which is one of the characteristics of French style. French women usually wear them in a more understated or less formal way compared to Italian or British all-money style, usually with a jean. I think the perfect French all-money outfit formula will be loafers, definitely a jean, a white shirt, and a blazer. Something very classic and very timeless at the same time. A wide leg trouser or even a long short or a long Bermuda. The styling is always minimal, clean lines, neutral colors, no excess. This is the kind of shoes that ground an outfit and make everything more polished. And the last French all-money wardrobe essentials are polka dot scarves. The polka dot scarf is one of the small but powerful details in the French all-money wardrobe. It carries a sense of heritage and femininity, but in a more controlled and understated way. The print is classic, never loud, and it adds just enough interest without taking over the whole outfit. French women use it to elevate a simple look, tied neatly at the neck with a blazer, or loosely around the shoulder, or with a bag, or even in the hair. It's never overstyled. The rest of the outfit stays clean and minimal, so the scarf becomes a subtle signature rather than a statement piece. And that's it for today about the 10 French wardrobe essentials that define all-money style. Let me know what you think about this video. Don't forget to check below the video for all the references I mentioned in this video. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, and I see you very soon for another one. Bye.